Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Diamond Alexus, and if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Let's get straight into the video. So in today's video, I'll be reviewing the African Pride gel. As you can see, it's their curl defining gel. It smells really good. It has like a soft scent. I pull up the Wetline Extreme Gel just in case it's not as strong as a hold as I would need, and I would just go in with that layer. And I also have a spray bottle. So I'm starting on freshly washed hair. I have no leave-in conditioner, nothing in here, because the African Pride gel seems like it's a moisturizing gel. So I don't want to add double moisture and lose the holding factor or the defining factor of the gel. So if it already comes with moisture, I try not to have as much leave-in or any leave-in at all in my hair. One of the reasons that I know a gel can be moisturizing is if it says it and you go into the ingredients and you see glycerin. Glycerin helps attract water and bring moisture to your hair. So if I see that, I try not to go in with a leave-in. I like to do my wash and goes in different ways. So this is one of those ways where I go in with nothing and then I see how the gel is performing. Now, if this was a drying gel, as you can see by my face, I can feel the moisture and the definition. If this was a drying gel, I would of course go in with the leave-in, but this gel was not drying and it felt very moisturizing and it defined it in a good way. So I'm just gonna work this into my hair. I parted my hair into 4 sections and I work on the back section, and then I just keep going like that. Once I finish the other side, I noticed that the hold might be a little bit softer than what I would like. So I kept looking in the mirror like, should I add a little bit more? What should I do? So what I did, I was like, okay, I might add the wet line, but first let me just dry it down to see how it dries. And if it still has a curl to it and it doesn't feel like too light, then I'll go in with the wet line. But the hold was okay, so I was like, I'm not gonna use the wet line. So in this video, yes, I show clips of me holding the wet line container, but I ended up not using the wet line. I only used one product, and it was the African Pride gel. I went ahead and continued to work in sections. I'm using the unbrushed brush to detangle my hair before I go in with the gel. I like my hair to be completely detangled because it helps for the wash and go to go by smoothly. And I just do the smoothing and raking motion until everything is fully saturated. I'll go in and add more water to help the product smooth through every strand or coat every strand. But that's pretty much my technique, especially with one product. It's literally a fast process. It only took me 30 minutes to do this. Another thing I would like to note, that in this gel, there's aloe vera and coconut water. And you know, aloe vera conditions and nourishes your hair, and the coconut water restores moisture. So this gel has a lot of good properties. And it also claims that it shapes, adds deep definition and shine to natural coils and curls without alcohol or flaking. It is 0% alcohol. It is completely alcohol free, which is another reason why I decided to go in with this gel with no leave-in conditioner, because it's safe. Now, if a gel had alcohol in it, I would protect my strands with a leave-in conditioner, but because this is no parabens, no sulfates, no petroleum, no mineral oil, no alcohol, I just feel like this product is basically saying you can use it by itself. So in the ingredients list, it says water and glycerin. Those are the top 2 ingredients amongst other ingredients that are in here. But as you read an ingredient list, you kind of go with what's majority of the product all the way into what's less. This product mostly has water and glycerin in it, which is really good for natural hair. That is another reason why I decided to use it. I'm going to get into the claims that it claims later, but for right now, let's finish the rest of my hair. Now that we're almost done, I wanted to talk more about the Moisture Miracle Curl Defining Gel. If you ever tried African Pride's pre-shampoo, this has the exact same smell. I remember in one of my earlier videos, I was talking about how the pre-shampoo was so good that it could have been a gel on its own. And I think African Pride listened to us because they actually came out with a gel. The gel has the same kind of hold, just a little bit more than the pre-shampoo because obviously it's a gel, but I feel like I was expecting more definition since it's saying that it's a curl defining gel. I just feel like this is the pre-shampoo with just maybe a few tweaked things in the ingredients, but since it doesn't come with like any alcohol or any drying factors, that may be a reason why the definition isn't as strong. But I do like the product for the positive properties that it has, and also I only needed to use one product to do this wash and go. So I wouldn't say that I wouldn't use this product. I would definitely use this product again because it's simple, it's fast, 30 minutes for wash and go, 30 minutes to dry. So I'm looking at probably an hour or less of styling time, on top of the fact that it doesn't have any dangerous or harmful ingredients in it, and it's moisturizing. If you're a person that likes a bit of crunch like me, this product may not be for you, but you can add something on top of it, right? Since it doesn't come with alcohol and all those things, and it's like essentially a one product wash and go, you can add another gel on top, but I didn't want to because I wanted to see how this product did on its own. For my final review, I actually really liked this product. It was defined and it was soft. And although I did have shrinkage, I could always go back and stretch it, but it was very good. It had like a slight crunch, not a deep crunch, but I would definitely use it again. I would rate this product an 8 out of 10. Really, I could say 8.5 out of 10. But yeah, so let me know what you think of the results. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know down below if you've tried African Pride's pre-shampoo or their curl defining gel. Comment down below what natural hair product I should try next. Bye.